Mamma mia!
Fans can hear this catchphrase in the Nintendo video games whenever Mario completes a goal or passes a level.
Hey there, gamers! Today, I'm diving into the timeless charm of everyone's favorite plumber, Mario. From his pixelated beginnings to his silver screen debut, Mario has been an icon for generations. Let's go on a nostalgic journey through the Mushroom Kingdom. It all started in 1981. Mario first appeared in Donkey Kong, but back then, he was known as Jumpman. It wasn't until 1985 that Mario truly became a household name with the release of Super Mario Bros. On the NES. This game revolutionized the platforming genre and set a gold standard for video game design. Fast forward to today, and Mario's impact is undeniable. With over 600 million copies sold across all titles by 2024, Mario remains one of the best-selling video game franchises of all time. From the classic side-scrolling adventures to the open-world exploration of Super Mario Odyssey, Mario games are loved for their innovative gameplay, charming characters, and unforgettable music. Speaking of music, who can forget those iconic tunes? From the catchy overworld theme to the tense, fast-paced underground beats, Koji Kondo's compositions are ingrained in our gaming memories. And just when you thought things couldn't get any better, Mario leaped onto the big screen in 2023 with the release of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. This animated adventure was a box office hit, grossing over $1 billion worldwide. With a star-studded voice cast including Chris Pratt as Mario and Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, the movie brought the magic of the Mushroom Kingdom to life like never before. It was a love letter to fans, packed with Easter eggs and nods to the games we grew up with. But why does Mario have such staying power? Well, it's a mix of nostalgia, timeless game design, and a world that's both familiar and ever-evolving. Whether you're a veteran player or a newbie, there's always something new to discover. Mario's charm transcends generations, making him a beloved character for both kids and adults. Some history and fun facts about Mario. Mario was originally a carpenter, not a plumber. He's also appeared as a doctor in the 1990 puzzle title, Dr. Mario, and its sequels. Donkey Kong Jr., the 1982 sequel to Donkey Kong, is the only game in which Mario officially stars as the antagonist. In contrast, Bowser, the key antagonist of the Super Mario Bros. Series, has also appeared as a good guy. He helps Mario in the 1996 title Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. The naughty version of Mario Wario first appeared as a nemesis in the Game Boy title Super Mario Land 2. He was designed by Hiroji Kiyotake, who also created Samus Aran, the heroine of the Metroid series. Wario's name blends Mario with the Japanese adjective warui, meaning evil. Super Mario Bros. Was the first game to be set in Mushroom World, Miyamoto's long-running and ever-evolving fantasy kingdom. When Mario eats a super mushroom, he grows in size and ability. Miyamoto denies that he was influenced by Alice in Wonderland, and instead claims the idea came from enchanted foodstuffs in myths and folklore. In the 1984 Nintendo Entertainment System game Golf, Mario made his first appearance in a sports sim. Kind of. The original character merely resembled Mario, while the later NES Open Tournament Golf specifically featured Mario as a golfer. He appears on the cover in red and white striped overalls with a blue starry shirt. An awesome outfit. Nintendo composer Koji Kondo provided the iconic soundtrack to Super Mario Bros. The main theme, known as Ground Theme, is one of the most recognizable pieces of game music ever recorded. The tune remained in the Billboard ringtone charts for 125 weeks and has been performed in concert by live orchestras. The original Super Mario Bros. 2 was designed as a tougher version of the first game and released to support the Famicom Disk System, a new add-on for the Japanese version of the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was considered too difficult for Western release though, so the US and Europe got a tweaked version of the 1987 title Yume Kojo, Doki Doki Panic instead. The game was hastily refitted with Mario characters in a sort of digital cut-and-shut job. In 1993, the genuine SMB2 was finally released in the West as Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, part of the Super Mario All-Stars collection. A Q-score survey in the early 90s revealed that Mario was more recognizable to American children than Mickey Mouse. Footage from Super Mario Bros. 3 appears in the climatic scene of appalling 1989 movie The Wizard, about an emotionally withdrawn gaming champion. As this was the first chance that US Nintendo fanatics would get to see the game, the movie effectively acted as an advert for the release. The new chain chomp enemies in Super Mario Bros. 3 look like steel black balls with razor-sharp teeth. They were inspired by an incident in Miyamoto's childhood when a neighbor's dog chased the terrified genius before it was yanked back by its chain. Elsewhere, the Womp characters from Super Mario 64 were inspired by a mythological being known as the Nurikabe, a wall ghost that misdirects or impedes travelers at night. And the versions of the ghostly Boo enemies found in Super Mario 64 are based on the wife of the game's co-designer, Takashi Tezuka. As Miyamoto explained in an interview with Nintendo Power magazine, Mr. Tezuka got an idea about putting his wife in the game. His wife is very quiet normally, but one day she exploded, maddened by all the time he spent at work. In the game, there is now a character who shrinks when Mario looks at it, but when Mario turns away, it will grow large and menacing. Released in 1989, the Game Boy title Super Mario Land was the first major Mario game to be developed without Miyamoto. Producer Gunpei Yokoi didn't do too badly, however. The game shifted over 18 million copies. The game also introduces a new female character, Princess Daisy, replacing Mario's usual love interest, Princess Peach. The 1993 movie Super Mario Bros. Was Hollywood's first attempt to create a video game tie-in. Starring Bob Hoskins and Dennis Hopper, it was a critical and commercial failure, which conspired to give the game a darker, more adult veneer. Apparently, Dustin Hoffman was interested in the role of Mario as his children were fans of the game. Since 1995, the voice of Mario has been provided by American voice actor Charles Martinet. He also voices Wario and Luigi. The Wii hit Super Mario Galaxy was inspired by a tech demo known as Super Mario 128 shown at the Nintendo Space World event in 2000. The demo showed dozens of teeny Marios walking around on a slightly curved surface. During the GameCube era, Galaxy designer Yoshiaki Koizumi thought that entirely spherical levels would make an interesting environment for Mario, but Miyamoto was apparently unconvinced at first. Finally, Koizumi showed off several test levels, and the project was greenlit for Wii. The Super Mario Bros. Series is in the Guinness Book of Records as the most successful gaming franchise of all time. It now boasts global sales of over 240 million units. Mario has appeared in over 200 video games. So, what's next for Mario? With rumors of new games and possibly another movie sequel, the future looks bright for our favorite plumber. One thing's for sure, Mario's adventures are far from over. Thanks for joining me on this trip down memory lane. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time, keep gaming and stay awesome. And also please leave comment if you have any secret about Mario.